Thank you, Neil. Hello. Happy St. Patrick's Week. Happy spring. It's great to be here, to have such a wonderful crowd and amazing honorees this year. All of you are just top class. Our very first inductee really doesn't need any introduction. She's a leading light in the Irish community, and she does everything with such grace and such pizzazz and just quiet intelligence. I know her through working with her at Glucksman Ireland House. I'm lucky enough to be on the advisory board there. This wonderful little centre at NYU that is just a hive of activity for Irish studies. And so you have, now that the immigration laws are so tough here and people aren't really learning about Ireland through the cousins coming over as much as they were, they can have this centre for Irish studies at New York University. That is just amazing. It's an amazing place to be. And Loretta has worked tirelessly to establish strong ties between America and the island of Ireland through Glucksman Ireland House and the American Ireland Fund, of which she is chairman. She was raised in Allentown, Pennsylvania, the daughter of four Irish immigrants, grandparents. Her maternal father was a miner from Leitrim who was involved in unionizing efforts, and you can just imagine what that was like back then. Her father worked on the railroad during World War II and joined the civil service and became a mail carrier and an office worker. And Loretta was always a high achiever. She earned a scholarship to Chestnut Hill College, where her aunt was the Mother Superior. And she went on to teach at Trenton State College and moved on to television, where she did a book program, and then followed that with current affairs program. And she raised three children through all of this. And but you know, we were introduced, or I was, or the person who brought Loretta into this circle was a Jewish man who became her husband, Lou Glucksman. And he was the one who took her to Ireland for her first trip in 1887, was it, Loretta? 19. Oh, gosh, sorry, just a century out. At least you didn't have to take one of those sailing ships. But they've made, together, they made unforgettable contributions to Ireland. And though Lou has passed on, he certainly is not forgotten. And as I said, in addition to Glucksman Ireland House, she's chairman of the American Ireland Fund, which raised, I believe, 250 million more for Ireland. And I know that one of Loretta's interests is integrated education. So a lot of that money is going to that in Northern Ireland. She also serves on the boards of the National Gallery of Ireland, Trinity College Dublin, University College Cork, and the Royal Irish Academy. So in these pivotal and difficult Irish economic times, Loretta is a strong advocate for the country in increasing awareness of Irish history and culture throughout the US and rallying much needed support for Ireland. She's a steadfast champion of all things Irish and Irish American, and we are just absolutely thrilled to induct her into our Irish America Hall of Fame.
It doesn't work if you make me cry. This is a distinct honor. We have in our wonderful community many opportunities to say what we think about one another. But this, from Irish America, from Neil and Patricia, this is not something that anybody could aspire to. Neil and Patricia are our Shawnees. And how much poorer would we be, regardless of all the good work that you all would continue to do, if we didn't have the clear moral voice of Patricia and Neil putting it out there for us, for sure, but for the rest of the world. I'm humbled by this honor today. I thank you for it, for all the people within the American Ireland Fund who are so steadfast and passionate about that wonderful little place that draws us back and back all the time. And thank you for Trish for getting into the grubby money matters. But we have raised $350 million. And one of the people very, very important that makes that all work is here today, Katrina Fottrell. We are going to close our Promising Ireland campaign. No, not close it, take a hiatus. It was a $100 million campaign. It was meant to close in 2013. If God smiles, we are going to close it in June in Cork at $100 million for projects in Ireland, raising the total to 4. So thank you, Katrina. I would just like to close, and this is name dropping in the most shameless way. This was a poem that was sent to me after Lou died, and it was from Seamus Heaney. Between us, you and I can tell the world it can be better. And the reason is what we practiced, generous behavior. What all of you in this room practice is generous behavior, and I thank you for it. God bless.